Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We just played that Mal's game. We tried, but we couldn't win. But I think that's still worth a video. There were some interesting things within the game. I just think if we didn't have an Anivia top, it would have made a very big difference. I'm playing Anivia mid now. But yeah, Anivia is not a top laner. You can have an okay lane phase as a top lane Anivia, because ultimately it's just a cheese pick. But as then the game progresses, every role, top, mid, jungle, blah, 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 have key attributes of what you want them to do throughout a game, and Anivia does not hold the top lane attributes. Strong side laning, tower pressure, and all that stuff she just doesn't do. So it is pretty rough when you get to mid to late game, and the enemy team's got a Scion who's constantly pressuring side, who's a problem on side lane, and we've got an Anivia that wants to group. What kind of game is the new sponsor? So it's similar to the Star Trek game sponsor we've done before, but I would say different, and I would actually say, you know, it seems to be better, probably because it's a newer game. But yeah, it's fun. It's like a ship. There's ship combat. There's on ground combat. Upgrading obviously the you know, your ship, and specifically the core is the kind of goal for the sponsor. No, it does actually seem quite fun. It's playable both on PC and mobile. I get $7 per installation, and if you, let's say, download it on your PC and mobile, it counts as 2, I believe. But obviously, you know, you probably want to try and play the game to try and progress. But yeah, no, it's pretty fun. If I remember, for the YouTube audience, I can try and remember and put in the download link to the description. So this is a hen. I will say blind picked the hen, and I was like, well, that's not good. And yeah, he's been hard countered by Jax. Hopefully there's a hen is just good, and hopefully the Jax is not, and Jax has just picked it as a counter.
I shall endure.
I'm doing a mid lane day today. Potentially a jungle day tomorrow. I just didn't want a top lane today. My mental is, let's say, just a little bit fragile from last week and over the weekend, all the stuff going on. So with how top lane has been, of me being left alone and being never getting ganks and always getting ganked, I just felt I didn't want to play top lane today.
Do not tempt the blizzard.
Nice bot lane. Not really sure why someone's trying to play AD carry center, I will say. Oh my god, the hen, that's fine. The hen must have taken some tower damage and he ended up with a kill. Go on bot lane. Go on bot lane. Again, I do think Senna and Zyra are both quite weak champions, so our bot lane may be having a relatively free lane phase here, which is really good. This could hilariously be the Lulu from last game, by the way, because when we looked into their profile, they were a Thresh main. Thresh would have been a better pick last game. Oh my god. I don't do any damage. Oh, no way. That's 4 people on me. Okay. Hello, enemy team. Okay, normally there's 4 people on me in top lane. There's 4 people on me in mid. But to be fair, that was me going into their territory. So you gotta, you know, that's fine. And the enemy, they've got double support bot lane. So the enemy Senna is not going to play like an actual AD carry because she's not an AD carry. See, like a normal AD carry will be more selfish of, no, I'm staying bot lane for farm. But if you're playing Senna, who is just a support, you're more willing to go for that type of team help because you're playing a support. Oh, they're getting straight away another kill on the enemy AD carry. Nice. Good. Why has the Jax got a dark seal? The heck is that about? I don't think I've ever seen a Jax buy a Dark Seal before. Obviously, Jax does have AP scaling. It's why they buy a Zhonya's eventually. Those are like, why does Jax buy a Zhonya's? So it's 2 main reasons. Well, maybe even 3. One, Jax's AP scaling, so it's benefiting him. So it gives him armor and ability. Secondly, it is very effective against majority of things in top lane that are auto attackers, etc. So, or have a big, let's say, ulti ability that you can go Sonya's. He's dead. And then the big thing, obviously, is Jax is a very cooldown reliant champion when it comes to his E and stuff like that. Well, Zonya's, you know, is a pretty, it's a, what, a 2.5 second stasis. So the likelihood is you go in stasis, and when you come out, oh, wow, they're playing really cheesy. I'm presuming the Jarvan and the Syndra are duo queue with that type of play. But yeah, with the stasis, you'll likely have E backup when you come out of stasis. And then you can go instantly back into fighting somebody.
Think beyond one lifetime.
Zen is struggling. Sadly, with all the early game plays that the enemy team have made, the Syndra's the person that has actually benefited the most. Which is rough for me.
I will be reborn.
God's in. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
We are all connected.
I'm dead. You got ulti? No.
Take time to reflect.
Thought she would have used ulti to kill the Zen.
1,000 lives will I give for the
Senna's dead again? So, it's Senna. Oh dear. The fact that Zahen is, by the way, even in farm is good. A good Jax playing against a hard counter, like, should be Giga ahead in farm as well, and he's not. Yeah, the Senna's kind of bad, but the problem that you've got is, you know, just think of this Senna as a support, genuinely, and they're going to have a strong Jax and a strong Syndra, so, like, them having an extra support is actually, like, kind of scary. That was nice play by... Dude, that was so good by the Thresh. Yeah. And just gets walked over. They didn't get a kill for that, but Thresh played it well. Nice, Genius. Thanks, man. This matchup is rough. She outranges me at every stage of the game.
I am neither the first.
Thanks, Mika Mika. Enjoy your walkies. Do you have to walk Milo with the cone of shame? Hey, Defil.
I have felt this corruption before. Galvin's bot side. I would have guessed that after them doing dragon. What? Wow. Again, they don't have damage, do they? That's the thing. They literally don't have damage with a Senna and a Zyra. So Jarvan keeps ganking there, and boom, they just get killed. Jarvan should not be going bot. They just don't have the damage because they don't actually have an AD carry. Nice. Been waiting ages for me back on Anivia. Yeah. We may play a couple of games of Anivia just today. I was going to play it last game, but
Whoa! Jax is so overpowered. Yeah. He just 2v1'd them by auto-attacking. Oh, he's going the broken AP item first.
What change will this world
They're all mid lane. Let's go! Why did she just in? I've got egg! What the heck was that? Let's go! I cancelled my ulti on purpose there, by the way, to get the extra tick of damage. Don't underestimate the extra tick. I think that Syndra just got bored, honestly.
think beyond one lifetime?
I want to go touch that tower. Please, let me touch it. I want to touch it. The hen wants to surrender. This is your problem, my dude. You blind pick the hen, a champion notorious for having counter pick. I'm just gonna flash. I don't want to die. Jarvan, for all I know, could have been nearby. Hey, look, the hen's dead. Unfortunately, we're probably going to end up losing. So just, again, put it in perspective. I'm not playing top lane today. You know, oh, the games may go better. So we played good on Mal's. We had a useless Anivia top lane last game. And now, straight away, the next game, we have a 1-5 Zahen and a 0-3-0 jungler. I don't understand the teammates that we're getting recently. I really don't. Our bot lane is good this game, which is good. Like, we don't normally get that at the moment. But, like, it's crazy. And he does have the busted item. Oh, Xin Zhao wasn't paying attention. I've been pinging the entire time, but he just ignored my pings. He's got ulti. He can block Syndra ulti. Why did he go back in? 0-4-0 Xin Zhao. Today could even be a session that might be one of those. I kind of do them every now and then. It's like, right, I'm going to upload every video from today, no matter how it goes, just to give you a clear idea about our play sessions. Maybe that's what we do today to give you guys a real idea. Like, our Zahen is 3 levels down, 1v1 top. We're playing fine in mid, but we've got an Inting Zahen, so, you know, it's kind of hard to do anything when Jax is a hyper carry. Literally a hyper carry champion, one of the best scaling champs in League of Legends, and he's 7-1 in lane phase. Yar. It's kind of like Jax is really overpowered, and Riot has not nerfed him. Genuinely don't know why Riot hasn't nerfed him properly. Riot also refuses to acknowledge that this item is broken. Okay. Get that.
I am neither the first nor the last.
We both have vision of each other. But that's the problem. Kai'Sa versus Jax. Jax wins that, surely. Kai'Sa needs to do a thing called auto-attacking, and Jax just laughs at auto-attack.
I have felt this corruption before.
Oh my god, he's just buying all the broken items. He's now going Gunblade. Yes, you can... on certain champs, you can just build broken items, I guess. That's... He misplayed like crazy. I mean, Jax is refusing to get actively involved, but yeah. And then Xin inted again. 0-5. Oh, this game's hard. There's just so many bad players in the game at the moment is the problem. I don't understand why there are so many bad players. There just seems to be so many bad players. Oh, I hit that stun. Nice. That was a nice stun hit. Hey, Almighty. I think it's because we're still kind of in the new season, and a thing I have heard, and I do think I agree with, is Riot definitely broke the early season climbing. It gave everyone positive climbs for what appeared to be about 50 games. You could be 0 wins, 40 losses, and you could still be gaining 30 and losing 10 somehow. I think a lot of people ended up in ratings that they really shouldn't have at the beginning of the year. You know, like, I've been looking, when we were Master a few weeks ago, there were people in my game that were Emerald last year. And it's like, well, they've never been even in Diamond before, let alone Master. I think that's probably what happened. And now Riot's trying to fix it. So you're getting a lot of people that just do not belong in the rating bracket they're currently in. This a hen being one of them. Like, Jesus Christ. My goodness. My goodness me. I'll be very careful here. I'll be decently okay against a Jax, but I need like 5 items. And again, I'm not even over exaggerating. I need 5 items and then I'm useful against a Jax. Because I need damage, but then I need like Zhonya's of when he jumps on my face. Oh, no. And you can't be doing that when you're our carry. She can't just be walking anywhere without a care in the world when she's the hyper carry. I think we just say yeah and go next, maybe. These players seem really bad. Dude, that Q was really good. I just don't know if Xin has any damage. This and I don't know. This Syndra's second death to tower. What? I think she could be duo with the Jarvan. Because, like, it looked like she was just going, no, I'm going to do everything I can just to save this Jarvan, even if it's a bad play. And duo queue people do that all the time. Let's see, that's the thing. Our Kai'Sa is strong. She's just died 2 times in a row without achieving anything. Because the enemy comp can just walk over her. Black Lotus, thank you so much, my dude. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the 125 biddies. Don't do any damage. I don't have any damage yet as Anivia, unfortunately. Alright, they might be able to get a double. That's 1. Don't think they can get both. Maybe they can, I don't know. Bud. Hey, Enoch's Legacy.
I have felt this.
Oh my god. What? Like, why is the Xin even walking towards the Jax? That's what I don't get. Just don't walk towards him and kill minions. This is when it's just stupid. This is when, like, this is when we've spoken about recently is definitely people that don't belong in this rating. But that's the thing. This Xin and this Zehen, you can just tell they do not belong here. They probably just got inflated by the early season. And that's just a lot of players right now, unfortunately. So when you get caught in the crossfire and then one of them is on your team, it just sometimes feels a bit pointless. They are near enough running it down. I've got TP. Oh, okay. Very nice. Okay, we get it. And we're playing good. The Mal's game we played really good. This game we're playing really good. There's only so much I can do, obviously. Like a Jack. The problem that you've got is there are certain picks that if they get ahead, it's gonna make the game giga hard. And a Jack's getting hyper fed, it's going to make the game giga hard. You know. That's the thing. We just won a fight, and then my team just refused to play passive, and now they just all die. It's like great. But it's just silly play that they're not thinking. Badly is happening too much. He's actually going AP Jack. I mean, AP melee champs are still giga overpowered, so I guess this is just turning Jax into an AP melee champ. In essence.
We are all connected.
Are they doing that? Yeah, they are. They just did Baron. I mean, it's worth for them, even if those two die, they just got Baron. Means he's squishy. You'd think so, but not really, because it's a Jax.
Life passes so swiftly.
Baron isn't as good as last season, but it's still good to have. It still gives you momentum. Oh my god, Huzzy Cannon. I'm just going to continue pushing here. Be able to kill this. My team is overstaying. Nice hook.
1,000 lives will I give to the
Nice hook. Dude, our bot lane's good. Like, genuinely, this bot lane is good. But it's going to be hard to fight a 12 and 2 Jax.
Let's soar.
On my way. Can you get to me? What's the flash, bro? It's so useless. Nice. All right, we won. We won that fight. We actually won that fight. God damn. Jack should not have bought a Medjai. Alright, level 16's big. This Thresh is really good. This Thresh is really good. It's basically 3v5. It's me, Thresh, and Kai'Sa versus the enemy team. There is a world that changes, but not for a while. The hen needs 3, maybe even 4 items, and Zin's only got 1 item complete right now. Yeah. Yeah, that Zyra, again, the Zyra's 0-5. She's having quite a bad game. I don't know why a Zyra just flashed over the wall like that. Kinda bonkers. Kinda bonkers. Oh. Oh. I can't move. I can't. Oh. Wait, what? Why did Zehen just do that? Why? 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 Like, genuinely, why? I tried to get the lantern. You can see I zoomed in, but I got blocked. The ward blocked it. And then I actually think the TP made it worse. But, Yeah. This game is impossible with how bad these two are. Unfortunately. I'd normally thought only a pink ward can block the lantern, not a regular ward, but apparently not. Apparently anything can block it. We need to win this fight. Xin Zhao. It's so much misplay. Okay, that was a bad job and play. Oh. Oh, I got a perfect stun. Yeah, I make the Jax useless. Let's go. We just nearly aced. We aced them! Wait, what? Oh no, Zyra spawned at the right time. So we officially aced them, but Zyra spawned, so it looked like it wasn't an ace. Yeah, I can make that. If you go back and watch my stun that I did on the Jax, the immediate stun, that won us the fight. I literally instantaneous stunned him. If I didn't do that, I might have got one shot by him. That was crazy. I've actually forgotten there's a Cinder in this game. She is not making any impact whatsoever. Oh. I wanted to auto attack that. I really need Leandry. That's when I start getting some damage. Right now my damage is still quite bad. The good news is I'm happy with how I'm playing. I've still got it on Anivia. That's the thing. I've still got it. And I'm doing well, and I'm still quite rusty. So, still got it. Imagine the rank in OTP Anivia Huzzy would be. Yeah, but that's the thing. It wouldn't be that. It would be less than you think because I would get simply too bored. I would start playing worse. People really don't get it, but I cannot get how people can only play one thing. I would play so bad. Boredom would become such a big factor. I don't love this because Jax is going to flank. I'm on my way. There's the Jax. Okay, that's a big kill. Another big kill. Dude, this Jax is making so many mistakes. Got you. Dude, we're starting to carry this game like crazy. Let's go! What's the wings over the level? It means I've got my revive available. Nice. Again, they don't have an actual AD carry. Maybe we can win. Jax is really mucking up, and I counter him. I actually counter him because he's misplaying so hard. Let's go. Yeah, so it means my passive is up, which is a revive. So if my life bar's taken down, I don't die right now. I go into my egg. Egg. Maybe it's winnable. Maybe it's Maybelline. What do I buy now? Is it like pen? Or is it Zon? Oh no, it's what's this? It's Zonya. I'm actually gonna do a bad thing and sell that. Buy that. Just the next team fight, that will go hard. I think the enemy team needs to start focusing me. They're not focusing. What the heck? She's even bought it. That item is so overpowered, it's insane. Sucks that this ahead is just still continuously inting. Making it so hard to win the game. If they can kill Jarvan, it would be huge. I need to come round. Oh, no. Nice, he blocked a lot of that. I just Zhonya's for nothing. Alright. He's dead. Ah! Let's go! Come on! Jax can solo this. Jax is bot. Why are you TPing? What? Then just TP top. Why did he just TP top? Why did he just TP top?
Think beyond one lifetime.
You shall not. What? Eh? I really confused that minion wave. What the heck? Oh, they're overstaying like that. Go on, Kaiser. Go on, Kaiser. Get there, help him. W, big. Oh, no. This team is so used. If we can get the dragon, it's something.
We are all connected.
At least Jarvan died.
Take time to reflect.
That Zehen TP confused the hell out of me there, by the way. But we probably want that dead. Whew.
1,000 lives will I give.
Yeah, at least there's no Baron or anything. My team dying there, it's not great. They did get an inhib open, which is good. Positive pressure. They're probably going to try and spring a trap. If I was the enemy team and I'm starting to lose, a desperate like bushwalkie play is technically what I potentially would consider to do. Thing is, it's at this point it's predictable. Yeah, I predicted it. Gosh. I hit that. Oh, can we fight? I want to fight. I am hard carrying this game like crazy, by the way. I'd actually say it's me and Thresh. Kai'Sa's doing good too. Obviously, her damage is great because it's an actual hyper carry AD carry. But my utility is providing my team everything. And Thresh. It's the utility that's actually turning this game around. And I'm gonna be honest. I think AD Jax may have actually been a better carry this game. You win. They have not focused me at all, by the way. This is so weird. Dude, guys, we won this game. Holy moly. Let's go. What a carry. That genuinely was like a 3v5. That was genuinely like a 3v5. Oh my god. Let's go. That was such a good game. That was such a good game. Still with like two absolute anchor teammates. But like, wow. Let's go. Very nice. Again, my MMR and stuff is in the toilet. Well, no, MMR's not in the toilet. We gained 20. My rank is in the toilet right now. So we did 37k damage as Anivia. Again, Anivia is not a high damage character. We played really good though. But yeah, look at the damage of these two. The Syndra, who I did not even see do anything for the last like 10-20 minutes, did more damage than me. Anivia just doesn't do any damage, bro. It's so bad. I love this character, but her damage is so bad. What was the Jax then? So the Jax is a Garen main. So AP Jax and broken items may have helped him get ahead of the Zehen, but Where he was less useful is if he was AD, he would have been tankier. Like he wasn't squishy, but he would have been tankier with AD items, and that might have been able to make them win the game. I got honored by the Thresh. I cannot believe we won that game. That was a really good game. That was genuinely good. Oh, our bot lane was duo. They were good. They were good. Why were they playing Senna then? Oh, that's a really weird thing. So that player that played Senna, they're an actual AD carry player. Draven, Aphelios is their top 2 champions, and then they randomly played Senna. That's weird. That's really weird. And then what was the Syndra? The Syndra was an Aurelion Mouse Hawaii player. That was such a good game. That was such a good game. Well, the thing with Senna, we've said it for years, and it's going to stay true for many more years to come. She goes through peaks and troughs of, there'll be one patch a year that she's giga busted as an AD carry and support, because basically you cannot have a character that is both. Like, it's a bad design. It's a bad philosophy to try and have a character be a both support and AD carry. If she is strong as an AD carry, she'll be overly strong as a support. You can never have it balanced. But then one patch a year, Riot goes, we feel bad for the people that want to play our AD carry. Let's buff it. And then all hell breaks loose. Oh my god, it's stupidly broken. We need to nerf it down and now for another year. That's basically what happens every single year. I think that happened to Senna a few months ago, so she probably will not have her time as an actual AD carry for another quite a long time. But yeah, very good game. Kai'Sa, obviously ridiculously high damage. Our utility was fantastic. Very nice game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.